Hey everybody, welcome to week 10 of the Reclaim Project, the series where I intentionally chase my goals for 6 months to just see how far I can get in the middle of motherhood and work and life responsibilities. Let me tell you a little bit about this week and stay for the end because I'm going to talk to you a little bit about something that I learned about consistency. So this week I sat down on Monday and I planned out my week with lots of intention. I planned it all out in my journal. I looked at what I had to do, my non-negotiables, work and pet sitting and making a cake, and I blocked out opportunities for me to go to the gym or to swim. I also kind of put in like a rough social media schedule as well. And needless to say, this week has not gone as I expected, but this is where it becomes important to be flexible and be adaptable. So I did go to the gym twice. The second time I went, I did want to swim, but I had misread the timetable and it was aquafit, not lane swimming. And I can't join in with aquafit because, well, there probably wasn't space. But I also can't stand in the pool with my head above the water. I'm too short. So I went back to the gym and I did a kind of workout, but I hadn't really intended to do that workout, so it felt a bit fumbly. Never mind. And then life just kind of really got on top of me. Like, I knew it was going to be busy. I knew that I was asking a lot of myself, and that I didn't have a huge expectation for getting everything done this week. I have not done anything towards improving our home, which is one of my goals. And it is Sunday and I'm having to record this at work on my lunch break so that I can get an upload done. Although I felt a bit frustrated by the week in general, and I'm just feeling like, is this really doable? Or am I kidding myself? Like, I knew this was going to be hard, and it is hard. Consistency does not demand that you show up and put in the same effort every single time. Consistency demands that you show up, even if it's in some small way. 1%, right? What would that 1% look like? I liken consistency to trying to fill up a big bucket with water. And in the beginning, you've got all these good intentions and you've got plenty of motivation and you're putting in like jugs of water, cups of water, and it's filling up and you're getting excited. And then something happens in life. I don't know, you get sick, you've got to work more, there's a family crisis, and you think, I haven't been very consistent with putting water in my bucket. It's not going to get full very quickly. And this is the point where a lot of people would throw in the towel. They would say, oh, well, I guess there's no point. I can't really do it consistently, so I better not try at all. Even if you put just a drop into that bucket, even if you couldn't see the difference and you couldn't feel the difference, you still put something in. And over time, even if that's all you could put in, the bucket would slowly fill up. Yeah, sure, like if you left it a long time, maybe some of that water would evaporate and you'd be set back a bit. But you always have the option of putting it in again, of trying to refill, trying to put in a little bit here and there. It is not about perfection. It is not about getting everything on your list ticked. It's about doing what you can, given your restrictions, given your energy and your capacity. There's a quote that I've loved for a very long time, comes from a book, which actually, confession, I haven't read the book, I've only watched the movie, Cloud Atlas. There is a quote that is, what is an ocean but a multitude of drops? And I love that because it's the idea that small actions taken over time can amount to something great. Now, I'm 10 weeks into this series, this goal. Am I doing it perfectly? Absolutely not. Am I crushing it? Am I feeling wildly confident? No. I'm frequently chasing my self-doubt away. I am starting every week full of hope and finding that before I know it, it's Saturday and I've got to do something towards this channel. Have I posted on social media this week? No, I have not. Have I got the perfect format down? No. nothing, but I'm here, I'm doing something, and you can too. So, tell me in the comments. What did you do this week? What did you achieve? Even if it's small, I want to know about it. Doing stuff for yourself inside motherhood is hard. So I will be back next week for week 11 of the Reclaim project, the project where I intentionally chase my goals within motherhood in order to reclaim my identity while my children are growing up, not once they've flown the nest. I will see you soon. Bye!